What's up, Kings? It's your boy Chad from Defund Simping. In today's video, we're going to go over a very popular phrase that I hear, uttered a lot. But if you actually think about it, it's not the best advice. It's not bad advice. It's just not the best. So, fellas, let's talk. A very common phrase you will hear people say to young men, especially, don't focus on women right now. Just focus on the bag. So, I hear you. What you're basically saying is, men, don't get caught up with women. Don't get caught up, stressing over a girl. Focus on your purpose. Focus on things that'll make you bread. Because as a byproduct of making bread, you're going to get girls as well. However, I don't fully agree with it. I'm going to say my 4 reasons as to why I'm not fully a fan of. Don't focus on chicks right now, bro. Just focus on the bag. Number 1. You need to date in order to find out what you like and what you don't like. How stupid would it be if someone just traveled to Mexico and said, damn, Mexico is the best country in the world. Like, it's better than every other place. Then you ask that person, okay, have you been to Europe? Have you been to Asia? Have you been like where else have you been? If he says, oh, just Mexico, you're gonna think he's an idiot. You're gonna have to experience women to know what you like and what you don't like. If you just focus on the bag and never talk to girls, then you get the bag. You're kind of going to be missing out on experiences. For example, when I got in my first long-term relationship, I learned that I need to be with a woman who also spoils me. I didn't know I wanted to be spoiled. I didn't know that until I actually had a long-term relationship with a girl that never spoiled me. Now, guys, when I say spoiled, I'm not asking her to buy me a car. Okay, I'm just asking this woman to do some nice things for me, right? So, for example, she brings me gummy bears. I love gummy bears, by the way. Unprompted. If she goes In-N-Out Burger, she'll bring me back my order, and she already remembers it. Stuff like that. Reason number 1 is you need to date while you're young because you need to know what you like and what you don't like. So putting women on the back burner, right, can definitely make you lose a lot of experiences with women. Reason number 2, I'm not a fan of that phrase, is because, listen, guys, let's just say you do get to the bag. Congratulations, you're making over 150K a year, doing well. A lot of times, if you have no game and you don't know female nature, you will become an even bigger simp. What do I mean by you becoming a bigger simp? You see, as you start to make more money, hopefully your social circle will change and you start hanging out with more powerful men. And as you start hanging out with more powerful men, you're going to attract more. Women are going to see you at the club in the VIP. Women are going to see you pull up in that nice car. And if they hence that you're a sucker and you'll spend a bunch of money without getting anything in return from them, they will exploit it. For example, I call this guy the beta male provider, right? Let's just say when you hit up a girl to go ask her out to a Laker game, you hit her up to go to a nice dinner. She's always available for that, right? But let you ask her to come over and watch a movie. Let you ask her to go hang out and go for a walk with you and see what. Let you ask that girl to go to the beach with you and just go for a walk. She may tell you no. And listen, I don't blame her. If she sees you as the guy that she only goes out with to get experiences and post things on the gram, when it's time to do more intimate things with you, like hang out at your house and, cook or go for walks with you, she doesn't see you like that. What happens is if you're a simp and you don't know female nature and you start making money, you may start leading with your wallet. Instead of leading with your masculinity and your confidence and your swagger, all that stuff was put on the back burner because you were chasing the bag, right? So since you were chasing the bag and not building up the confidence, building up your game and learning about female nature, what happens now is when you start dating girls, you'll lead with your wallet because you think that's all you have to offer. When in reality, you don't, King. I don't want you guys leading with your wallet because it can make girls see you as a wallet. Whatever you validate yourself with as a man, that's what people are going to want you for. So if all you're doing is showing off your jewelry and showing off your cars to, trying to impress women, you can't get mad at women for wanting that because that's what you're putting out there. When you learn about game and you learn about confidence and you learn how to, be the best version of yourself, you're not going to do too much flexing because flexing can attract the wrong woman who sees you as just a wallet and allow anyone to see you as just a wallet king because you're better than that. And another reason why I'm not the biggest fan of, oh, focus on the bag and let women come later is, guys, I think all men need to understand the game and what's going on. I think men should look into dating apps and how they operate. I think men should look into dating and what's going on. Because if you're oblivious to all of that, dating is so much harder. Guys, I remember when I was in middle school and high school, dating for me was so hard. I just didn't get it. I just didn't understand when women would often shame the bad guy. Chad, do not be like Michael. Even though he's hooking up with all the girls, do not be like him. He's a bad guy. You're good. You need to stay the same. You need to be who you are because you're better. But you're shaming the guy that's hooking up with all the girls, but you're saying I'm the good guy, but you're friend zoning me. When you start to look into dating, you'll start to see what's going on. You go, wait a minute. They're shaming the guys they're sleeping with, but they're telling me I'm the good guy. And this is why you need to look into female nature, because if you don't know about the nature, you're going to lose a lot because things aren't going to make sense, man. Also, us men, we do things that don't make sense either. So make sure when you're on your journey to the bag, you do stop and look into dating apps. You look into, female nature. These things will help you out. So when you do start to date, it's a lot easier. In my opinion, that phrase, don't focus on women, just focus on the bag. That sentence wasn't made with bad intent. I don't think it was. In my opinion, a man should focus on it all, everything, but you should put more emphasis on your purpose and on the bag. I say a good 70-30, 70% of your time and energy should go towards your purpose, because that's what's going to really fulfill you. And that's what's going to bring in the most options and women into your life, especially when you hit the pinnacle of your purpose. You're making, 6 figures a year off it. But you do need to factor in, making sure you're staying in shape. You do need to factor in female nature, your confidence, game, etc. Because if you don't have those things, it's going to be hard for you to be the most desirable man, in my opinion. You got to have it all as a man, in my opinion. So don't just chase the bag, chase everything. Make sure you're learning about how to grow your confidence. You're staying in the gym to have a great physique, right? These are things that you're going to need to have other than just money. Because honestly, a girl may like you because you make money, but if that's all you're offering is money, trust me, the bedroom stuff, the bedroom fun, what they call it, it's not going to be the same. Because when a woman doesn't really like you, she just likes you because you can give her a Laker game ticket. She likes you because you can buy her a steak, but you don't fulfill her any other ways. The bedroom fun isn't going to be the same, fellas. So I want you to really, focus on it all and don't just focus on the bag, because just focus on the bag, guess what? As you've learned today, it can just make you a bigger simp, because all you're gonna do is lead with the wallet. Thank you to all those who stuck around to the end of the video. I do appreciate you guys. Whatever comments, whatever questions you guys have, leave them in the comments. I love to address them, make videos for you guys. I do appreciate it. If you guys need any one-on-one coaching, you guys want to, get into some merch, that'll all be in the link below in the description. You guys have a blessed rest of your week. Peace.